Hello, people of the internet. I am Soulrack Dragon, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Last time, we took out the Baron, which means that the Viscount is next. However, we are quite short on invitations, since those will not be one-and-done missions, so we're going to be waiting before proceeding there. Just checking some stuff real quick. Okay. So yeah, we're going to wait for a little bit before proceeding through the courtyard, which means that, per the stream's title, we are going to be working on clearing out the ruins. So our first task is to kill the Necromancer Lord. That's gonna be a fun time. So, party composition. We will want some heavy damage up front, since most of our level 6s are out. They're not going to be coming in. We also do not want bleed units, since bleed does nothing much here. I would like to bring along one of you, since you are a blight unit. Beyond that, though, I'm not sure. We do need a healer, in some capacity. We don't have a level 5 Vestal. Do we have a level 4? We do. Lavette. Get ready to join the crew. Let's think here. Whom else do we want? Some backline damage that is able to hit multiple targets might not be a bad idea. And then I did say I wanted to bring one of you, so we'll bring the Saren, since they are a go-to unit, because they're a named unit. Alright. This should work. Should being the keyword here. Sort it twice. So this is the party at top. Nobody's really highly stressed out. We can upgrade Poor and Clavel's weapons and arms. The Broken Blade, Indomitable. And you can get Millicent and Survivor. I'm not gonna give up. Alright. Next, we make sure their go-to skills are all good to go. Impale is fine where it is. Lavette's good. Clavel, up those. And I think we will do Sniper's Mark here, just because it gives them a very good debuff of minus to dodge. That and Sniper Shot does more damage and crit versus marked enemies. So, exhausted a fair bit of our funds. Let's just check real quick that we don't have anything that we can sell. I need the 2 sun rings, or rather, I'd want to. Nope, nothing else we can sell. So, trinket time. Alright. Melee and damage crit up. Good for you. So you get the Ancestor's Pen. And then we give you a sun ring for the accuracy buff. The Saren will get you some blight tools here, if I can find them. Resolve, no. No. Blight. Blight. Blighty blight. Where are my blight things? No. There it is. The Blight Amulet and the Venomous Vial for you. Lavette obviously is going to be primary healer with the Ancestor's Scroll. Beyond that, though, I'd like you to be able to stun. But I don't think I've got anything really stun-heavy. Do I? Because I'm not putting you in position 2. Right? Yeah, no. It'd be a bad idea. Guess we have to go with the basic stun amulet here. And then Clavel, we would like for you... Ooh, 5% from Quirk. What is that? That's only for low health. We want you to have damage and crit. So you'll take Dismas's head. It'll cut your health down a little bit, but that's fine. And then we'll give you something outstanding, perhaps. More damage and debuff skill chance if in position 4. So the Wrathful Bandana is a good possibility. Accuracy and crit if in position 4, but I'd rather that crit buff, to be honest. Alright. I think that we are all set here. Everybody that has a skill that needs doing does. Let's make sure that we have somebody who can nighttime protection, even though the Siren is likely to draw a thing. We don't. How much will Sanctuary cost us? It's not much. We'll take it. And drop chant for it. There we go. Alright. Let us start our embarking here to kill the Necromancer Lord. Provision-wise, take the 2 stack of food, take 3 shovels. Bleed is a possibility, but I'm not too concerned with it. And then the rest are torches. Alright, I think this should be fine. So, let us embark.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact.
Much.
A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on, down the years. Forever.
Yeah, our ancestor, just is not very... I mean, he's obviously very intelligent, but,
these holes.
you know.
Only the mad or the
It's a
desperate
long march there. 3 battles as well. Well, we'll get a chance to test this party comp out at the very least.
If only treasure could staunch
There we
the
go.
flow
Gargoyles,
of
huh?
otherworldly corruption.
Got a surprise round, which is nice. Let's see, 71 or 71. Let's go for the 71, I think. Yeah, 71 was a good call there. And then you have low blight resist. Like everything here. So you're gonna take 4, you're still alive. Snipe. That one. Not bad, not bad. And go for the stun on nothing, because we missed. Alright. Good dodge is good. That's a stun movement. Resisted both. Good, good, good. That unit's dead. And we resisted again. Good old poor. He's a tough one.
Grievous injury. Palpable
Okay,
fear.
both of you resisted the movement. Stun here would be unfortunate, because we can't heal now.
A death by
Alright.
inches.
Still fine for now. Pierce.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And then chop him up. Nicely done. Alright. Not bad. First combat did not go
As
terribly, at
victories
least.
So too will resistance.
Took a little bit of damage, a little bit of stress, but a lot of it's probably just lingering stress from starting with 2 level 4 units. Resolve level 4 units, that is. Another surprise is good. Hit 3rd position with that. Nice. We will go for a party heal now. While not much was done, it's better to stay topped up than not. They're not terrible. It's not good odds of a kill, but we'll go for it. No such luck, even with a 23% crit chance. That bleed is not terrible. Another flashing.
New ears. Blurred vision. The end.
Okay, we resisted. That's what counts. He has taken a beating, though. A big ol' beating, and that's a lot of stress. Alright. One dead. Of course it would get to go before me. It's alright. Our leper can still go. Ow!
To a killing blow.
These crits, man. They're supposed to not be able to crit as much. Right?
Unforgiving.
Ugh. Yeah, you're already almost at resolve check. That's not good. Q. Nice crit kill of 1. Alright. And get rid of that.
As the fiend falls,
Q.
a faint hope blossoms.
Move so that when we get the chance we can heal. And your marks, you're gonna take a lot of damage. You're gonna take this turn for heals, I think.
Sedated.
Yeah, we'll take this turn to heal up a little bit. Nice critical heal there. And then you can do that to her. We'll get the rend, but it's not gonna hurt too bad. We can... The bleed is annoying, mind you. But we're gonna just take this round to heal, and then we can go in for the kill next round. Just whatever saves the most resources.
A momentary abatement.
Because a 76% heal chance is good. Or buff to healing. Yeah, look, we're already back to near full health party. Let's just finish this off.
Their formation is
Right, to finish it is very well done.
Maintain the offensive.
Proper
Success
party order,
so clearly in
and
view.
you can open this.
Or is it merely a trick of the night?
The blood. Don't need the blood. We do have a single bandage. They're both only bleeding for one more round, so it's pointless. 60, 60, 50, 60. Have you do it, since you're not low on health, and the stress penalty would not hurt you too much. A map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Okay, so we know 2 more combats. Ignore bookshelves, because they're just red herrings. This one again. I hate the witches. If I could, I would replace... Ooh, that's a bad stun.
Death waits.
That's
for
a
the
bad
slightest
crit.
lapse in concentration.
Can I please go? Like, serious. And here we go. Masochistic, because
Those who covet injury
these guys are stupidly
find
fast,
no
actually.
short supply.
Okay. Alright. So that's a high annoyance. Nothing we can do about it now. Please, crit kill. Why? And then you get to move back because you can't do anything for first position. Should have a heightened stun resist. Good. Please don't move. Thank you. I would have been so tipped. Okay. There's stun attack because it goes through. Alright. Resisted. It's nice. It's nice. Finish that one.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'm trying, my ancestor man. I'm trying. Thank you for killing the stress dealer, because
No quarter.
things would have not gone anywhere but south had they continued to stay alive. Thank you for dodging that. I was actually kind of getting worried. Alright, so that unit's dead. Which means that you're gonna heal.
Vigor is
Good.
restored.
That's a little annoying, but okay. Party
A
heal.
momentary abatement.
Not the best, not the worst. And focus heal. There we go. Now, try and kill this guy before he goes.
Slowly,
Please.
gently. This is how a life
Party
is
heal first
taken.
is nice. I was gonna ask for that as well, but I didn't want to be greedy. Won't be able to get a kill there, so go for a heal. Nice dodge is nice. Alright. Chop him up. There we go.
Destroyed.
Alright. Proper
Seize
party
this
order.
momentum.
And then
Push
this
on to the
is
task's
a
end.
basic sarcophagus. I'm going to really quickly go to Curios. Exclusive to the ruins. Because I know there's two different ones, basic and not. So basic sarcophagus is 60% chance of goodies. Alright, this Aaron can go ahead. Also is a 20% chance of baddies, and a 20% chance of empty. We rolled the dice and got empty. It's fine. And we have cleared out something. Oh, right, that was the,
Even the
no, not even the
cold
bandages. What do we
stone seems
clear
bent
out
on
there?
preventing passage.
Oh, shoot.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, that was lucky. No scouting is bad. Ignore bookshelves, and combat is banditos. Infamous ones at that. So high damage then. Okay. Hew. Not bad, not bad. Blanket fire's gonna be annoying.
Unbalanced.
Like I said, it's gonna be annoying. I would have loved it if you could have killed that one. You did, though. So I love you right now. We have no way to de-stealth. So, heals. Literally the best thing we can do right now. Okay, they're revealing themselves.
Mortality
Again,
clarified in a
crits,
single
man.
strike.
In this case, I was gonna say just chop him, but, you know, you can choose to miss. Like, seriously. Back-to-back misses, because this party
Compassion
can't
is
hit
a
the
rarity
broadside of a barn,
in
it
the fevered
seems.
pitch of battle.
Damage is stacking up, too. Mark backline. We're gonna try this. See how much better we do with a mark. It's 100% extra damage, so you know. Maybe. There's a lucky crit.
Power.
Thank you very much, game, for giving me that crit. And thank you for not taking retribution on me with a revenge crit.
Nerves and panic.
Okay, we need to start focus healing because, yeah. We've taken some damage here. Or, you know, you could hurt yourself, so I have to party heal to compensate. Alright, so 16 to 32
Decimated.
and crit with a 47. Very nice. Alright, I definitely want those
Triumphant
busts.
pride precipitates a dizzying
The
fall.
dodge will be gone. Drop the citrine for the busts. Can only take one stack. So they're not wasted, and take the other busts. We'll have to leave this gold behind because it only stacks to 1750. And we're liable to get more onyx at the very least. I hope we are. So we're likely going to have to camp before the necromancer fight. Even though I would like to not because of this being here. Again, you can mark yourself all you want. It's not gonna change what I'm doing with you. Alright. Chop him up. Nice hit. Game. Very nicely done. And then... it's best to just get this guy dead if possible. Because he's got an AoE.
Their cursed
There we
champion
go.
falls.
Is that fountain not exclusive to here? I'm trying to look it up real quick while I've got the chance. So I'm not seeing it in Curio's exclusive to the ruins. But I might have missed it because I've got a microphone in the way of that. Oh, there it is. I did miss it.
A dizzying blow to body and
Seriously? Well, we gotta abandon this mission now because... screw me. Screw you, infamous cutthroat. Screw you. Guess what he says is true. Death comes at the slightest lapse in concentration. And I stopped focusing on this. And because I was looking for something else. Damn it. Death blowed. Crit death blow and then just dies from a bleed. That annoys me greatly, man. Alright.
this expedition at least
So-
promises success.
No, it doesn't, Ancestor. No, it doesn't. Can this give me anything positive right now? Yeah, it has the chance.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Abandon. Because we lost our healer.
Wounds to be tended, lessons to be learned.
Not really. A lot of stress, and the Saren got the Red Plague. That sucked hard.
Flames on
Oh!
the horizon. Sulfur in the air.
Back
The
to
wolves are at the
back
door.
game. Wolves at the door. Joyous of joys. Alright. Well, we got a brigand to kill, it seems. This party, I am going to clear you. So yeah, this will give us Volf's Tassel if we succeed here. So, I'm not even going to try and stress heal. We can cure diseases, though. Because it's cheap to cure a single one. Alright, so, we need our A game here. Because Brigand Volf is no joke. So, I'm going to not look up a strategy. Because I watched Northernlion do this fight. Thing is, we don't have a fully upgraded squad here. So things will not be so simple. And then we need a healer slash debuff slash marker. Northernlion used an occultist. Do I really want to bring Vertipoint? Sure. Actually, do we have a rank 4? No, we don't. I was going to say we should just bring a party of rank 4s, but we can't. Alright. So, you have Guard, you have Heal Mark, you have damage out the wazoo potential. What was his last unit? I think it was another damage dealer. Yeah, he brought a Highwayman, that's right. I don't have... or not Highwayman, but Bounty Hunter. Do I want to bring Hugh? Sure. Let's bring Hugh. All or nothing. I mean... makes sense for this party, I suppose. We'll spend 3k to get your things upgraded. We did get an extra one of these, so we can sell it for a bit of cash. Nothing else extra that I'm willing to put in on. You have not gotten any of these. Wow. So this is going to cost a small fortune. And then you want the riposte skill, the bolster, and damage in crush or rampart. Let's go crush. Hugh is already good to go. We'll unlock his mark skill though, just so that we have all the marks in the world. And yeah, everybody else is good. So let's make sure we have appropriate skills selected. I have no idea how well this is gonna fail. Yes, I said fail. Alright, so Durvile, you need protection buffs. Luckily we have Barristan's head. And we need one more thing, I think. What do we want, though? HP or damage? We don't have any exclusives to you either. You being a man-at-arms, so... I could give you the Overture box. Yeah, let's do that. Increases your dodge and health. You're pretty much a shield. You are going to get the Ancestor's Pen for the crit with melee skills as well as base damage upgrade, and then also get... Do we give you the Wounding Helm for plus to your melee skills is a question, or do we go for an accuracy? Or this crit buff. I think we go for the crit and accuracy. Vertipoint, you're getting the sand for the skill chance increase, and then you're also getting the scroll for the heal because you're going to be primary healer. And then you are going to get the Dismas head for the damage, and one more. You're going to get the Sniper's Ring for the accuracy and crit buff. Alright. We're going to really quickly check here and here. See if we've got anybody worthy of joining us. I might pick up that level 2 Vestal just because we kind of need one at this point. Alright. Well, we are going to be fighting some wolves at the door. It's a Darkest level mission. We have to kill Brigand Volf. All because we failed to... because our frickin' Vestal died. But I'm not too salty. Alright, provisions. We're not that great on food. Or on money, rather. I think you need to bring enough for some out-of-combat healing and some otherwise. Take all of you, take a stack of you. I don't know if we need torches. I should look this up, but I'm not going to. Take 3 of you and just take 2 stacks of torches just in case. And I'm also going to bring a stack of Aegis scales as well. Alright. All or nothing is the name of the party. It's against Brigand Volf. We knew this was coming sooner or later. Let's begin. The Volf has rallied his men, pushed through the brigand hordes, defeat him, and restore some semblance of safety to the hamlet. Alright. It's a set map. Different levels of the brigands in each. Right now we're dealing with outlaws. Just try our best to focus. The bad thing is we lack AoE healing because we had to bring along our cultists rather than our other unit. Let's lower your stuff, because getting debuffs off is another good thing to do. We want to trigger the riposte on him. So if he could go, I would greatly appreciate it, game. But really, there's no point in riposting right now, so bolster us for that dodge buff.
And improvement.
Nobody needs the healing just yet. So keep the debuff on. Actually make it bigger, so he's less of a threat. Good dodge is good. Good dodge is good. Okay, and then you have not acted, so crush you. Good luck. Get him so he does not act.
As the fiend falls, a faint
and
hope blossoms.
pew pew. We'll go first because they are faster than us. 84% chance to do it because I wanted to kill before it could act. Good.
Destroy them all.
And collect his bounty. Alright. Bit of money and a stun
As
stone.
victories mount,
Looks like
so
bringing the
too
torch
will
was a good idea
resistance.
here. Torches, rather. As was the shovels. Keep things as bright as
the way is
possible.
lit. The path is clear.
Go
We
ahead.
require only the strength to follow
A map
it.
of the area is found inside of the tent. Did nothing for us. Keep it lit.
In radiance, may we find
All right.
victory.
Madman. And a Nasher. That Doomsay, though. The Nasher.
Mortality
Crit.
clarified in a single
And
strike.
bleeds us for quite some time. Okay. So our cultist is going to be on heal duty here. Because she needs it. Lovely heal there, the cultist. Mark that one for death. Because I cannot deal with that much stress right now.
One's limits.
Ow. Pew pew. Close. Retribution.
Confidence surges as
Is
the
that you're
enemy
marked and you
crumbles.
have her post active. Mark that one. Good, you focused on who I wanted you to.
How quickly the tide
Death's door! Gosh darn! Dressing frozen! Heal. Really? 8. And another crit, because why not crit me like there's no tomorrow? Oh, resolve check, because I was not paying attention. Fantastic.
injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Can I get a kill, please? Bolster. Why not? More blanket fire. Oh, another crit there. Awesome. Oy vey, oy vey. Come on, game. Seriously. Thank you for a somewhat decent up. Works.
Their formation
No
is
works.
broken. Maintain the
Should have
offensive.
healed your bleed. Dumb though. Guard her. She needs it. I need to be properly utilizing my resources here as well. And of course, the mark fell off. And there's another crit for ya.
The slightest lapse in
And she's
concentration.
bleeding and on death's door. Are we gonna get another death here? Sure. Heal for 3.
Teetering on the brink,
That's exactly
facing
what I
the
wanted.
abyss.
And irrational. Sure, dodge it. She's gonna have a heart attack at this point. Can I land a hit here, game?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
This is just bad.
Obliterated.
Sure. So were we, though.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That's pretty much all we can do. Because abandoning is suicide. For one hero. As is, it's gonna not go too well. I can already tell.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Surprise on them. Mark the big guy. And kill. Oh. 3 hope. 3
There can be no hope in
heroes
this hell.
in that state
No
of
hope
mind.
at all.
Oh, sure, crit me, why not? I don't care at this point. At least we dodged. Oh, Dervil. Powerful. Thank you, Dervil, for being good.
Anger is power. Unleash it.
Kill him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Thank you for the buff. Bolster. Seriously? You can refuse a buff? Oh my god. Hugh, why are you being so bad?
The will to
That's what
fight.
you get for refusing the buff. Now get guarded. Thank you for crit killing.
Annihilated.
Now get healed. Thank you. Activate Retribution. And you can mark yourself all you want. Heal here. Thank you for doing a decent heal. We're gonna get Blanket fired because that's all it can do. Get rid of this corpse if you guys can, just because I want a turn for focus on healing. Heal yourself. Heal her. Thank you. Keep the guard up. And so much for healing. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And that's all we can afford to feed you guys.
As the light gains
Volf
purchase,
is probably
Spirits are
right
lifted.
through here.
and purpose is made clear.
Yep. Hi, Volf. Bombs away. Alright. Mark this son of a get them. He summons, I think. Yeah. And goes for the stun. That would have been a fairly bad stun, actually.
A powerful blow.
Tower shield, you're guarding. That's fine, because it does not buff you. You can't reach him, though, now. So, I mean, that works.
Executed.
Guard her so that you will tank the bomb. It's fairly hard. Still. That's okay, because you still have the protection buff. That's fine, I think. You can collect bounty from third position. Okay. He is already marked only for 1 round, so we have to renew it. Shanked. Because he's marked. How did you get marked? Stress. He's gonna have a heart attack soon. Oh, there he goes.
Or the foolhardy.
That's one.
Perched at the very
Heart attack?
precipice of oblivion.
Why? Bolster. Ow. I know you need a healer, man. And we're gonna be working on that this round. Get rid of your freaking bleed. Getting rid of your bleed. And you're healing him.
Dazed, reeling.
Damn good thing I healed him too. Of course, you're still at death's door because why not? Guard him. This is a downhill battle very quickly, I'm seeing. Bye-bye, healer.
More ashes.
And that'll be bye-bye to you, Q. Okay.
The sin is
I'm
not
not
in
suffering
being
until power wipe.
outmatched, but in failing to recognize it. Wounds to be tended.
Shut up.
Lessons to be learned.
Shut up, Ancestor. There's nothing to be learned there.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously
Clawville,
near.
Vertipoint, and Hugh are dead. We also lost our healing trinket again, our damage trinket, and our ranged trinkets. Oh, we can get them back. Because the Horrid Shrieker's here to save the day. Alright, so we need to try and take on the Shrieker now. Sounds like a fun old time. We need to do it, though, because otherwise... I clicked on the Shrieker. Otherwise, things are just not going to look too well. Alright. We need a healer. I know you're not exactly doing the greatest, Birdcat, but you gotta come along. Trelly, do we have a high level one? I think we do. Mortimer, we're not going to be consuming any food, so come along. And Vane, perhaps? I don't know what this thing is. It could be a beast. I think we will not bring you. We'll bring Bolby. Yeah, Bolby. Alright. This wise, we don't have too much goodies for us. You can take the bleed. You can take some damage if we've got it. Which I don't think we really do. Yeah, we lost a lot there, man. Take the Sun Ring. It's a little bit of damage up. And you can take the standard setup for you, the shards, and the Eternity's Collar. We'll give you the Bright Tambourine, so that we can help with stress. I doubt we'll be able to stun, but we'll go for it regardless. And you can get something. Go for dodge, I guess. Alright. We got a Shrieker to kill now. Because the game is not fun. Cannot retreat from this quest. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yeah. We really can't do much else. Alright. Food is a non-factor. It debuffs us quite a bit. Torches are no matter. Holy water for everybody. I don't remember if it bleeds or blights. All I know is that stress is the main killer here. So yeah. Let's go. Let's see if we can't kill a bird. And get our stuff. Please. Though I think if we just survive, we'll, you know, get our stuff back. Alright. Good start. I forgot to give you holy water right off the bat as well. Okay. Ow. Why? Sure. That's the debuff. And a disease. Okay. Get rid of that. Thank you for landing a blow there. Lunge. Thank you for that lovely hit. That is a speed buff for him. And we missed again. And Death's Door.
And now.
And he's bleeding. Please go first. Thank you so much. I keep forgetting to do these holy waters as well. But it's fine, we can still do it. Try to slice off. Yep, not gonna land a blow. Feels. Peck, Bolby is fine. He's meant to be absorbing these blows. Shadow Fade again. Focus heal.
A momentary abatement.
It's not much, but every little bit counts. Okay, it's not bad. Let's get rid of that accuracy debuff. Use the holy water this time. And thank you for landing a blow. Do it. Wasn't much. I believe it's going to retreat soon. But we still have a chance here of getting a kill. Go for it. I knew it wasn't going to land, but better to try than to not.
Their cursed champion
Yes!
falls.
I did not expect to win that.
Seize this momentum.
Return to the hand.
Push on to the task's end.
Alright. Oh. The Ancestor Scroll and Pen are back. The Vial of Sin is back. Jania and Dismas's heads are back. The Berserk Charm and the Tome of Holy Healing. Okay, we recovered quite a bit that we lost that we really wanted to recover. Dolby has Claustrophobia and gained Unyielding. Mortimer gained Scientific and gained Wield Explorer. You gained Manslayer, Scurvy, and the Corvid's Resistance. Replaced Gifted. Funny that you got Scurvy when you just got something that buffed your Disease Resist.
Even these
Ooh, a free building
dullards
upgrade.
have their uses.
Alright.
Put them to work.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. What do we want to upgrade here? Upgrade here, upgrade here. So it's a free upgrade, so you'll want to do something expensive. Why did that... So the tavern is a potential. It would reduce the cost of gambling. Not here. We could do the sanitarium, though. Increase the number of medical ward slots to 2. The Nomad Wagon is a waste. The Graveyard you can't upgrade, nor can you upgrade this. I think you do the tavern because you started it. So do gambling. Alright. Good. That was all very well done, crew. You took out the Corvid. We're gonna have to try the ruins again and killing this lord. But I kind of want to bring... I kind of have to bring my level 6 crews, so we might not do that right away. Because diseases. Get rid of that syphilis. Stress is not a factor anymore, just because we can slowly let it just die down. Let's see, we're really low on money, so we might want to actually do a money run here. If we want, before we do anything else, because I don't think we'll even have supply money. Now that I'm thinking on it. Let's just do this real quick. 5. You know what? No. I'm not gonna burn any of those resources. Let's calm down for a moment. Deep breaths. Okay. We obviously need to do a money run because we are stupidly low. This is a medium length mission, so it will not be quick. We need to do a short mission if available, but of course none are. So we'll need to do this medium length mission. I do believe we have an antiquarian. It's level 3. How are you beyond a level 3 mission? You stupid. So the antiquarian will only do a level 5 mission. That makes healing in the things free. This would make things easier for the fight. We're gonna make things easier for the fight, I think. So, we're gonna do something really dumb. And we're gonna hire this level 1 antiquarian to come along with us.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
You'll last a minute. Don't worry. Next we need some form of healer. We can't take any of you guys, so it's up to you guys, and we don't have a healer amongst you. Okay, we'll do this combo again, because it worked so well last time. And then in the front will be Jolland. Yeah, this'll work. I hope. This is gonna be a very, very interesting thing. Okay. You'll each get one. You're gonna get a sun ring. You're gonna get a sun ring. And you're going to get... We'll give you the Cthulhu's Charm, I think, so that you're a better healer. You are going to get some dodge, so that you are not targeted first. You'll also get the healing received buff, because I need you, pretty much, is all it comes down to. Alright, there we go. Bad healer. Less healing skills, that's fine. We'll also keep that, and put that on. Alright. Silence in the Crypts. Don't have much in the way of money. Got a fair bit of food to start with, but we do need the standard double stacks for my Sanctity of Mind. We'll take 2 shovels, and then the rest has to be torches. Yep. Alright. Let's go. Not looking good. Not looking good. Okay, we're good.
Can the defiled be consecrated?
3 corrupted altars need to be purified. 2 battles right off the bat. We'll see how this goes. Locked display cabinet. It's our only key, but, you know...
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for.
You guys have your stuff, right? No, you do not. That was close. You need Holy Lance. And that'll be good for you. You have the Holy Lance combo. Okay. Now they're good. Oh boy!
Twisted faces of the damned.
What a first encounter. Okay. Okay. The Collector, right off the bat. Let's do this. Holy Lance can't target it because he's only in the first position. Okay. It's fine. Collect a call. 1-800-2001. Do a straight chop of it. Their healer. Guard Boy is next. Head Knocker. Glad I did that thing I did. Focus on Big Boy here.
Decimated.
Nice. Collect call again. 1-800-2001. Buff the protection even further. Increases dodge as well. And marks him, so he should be high priority target. Theoretically, at least. Head Games is his guard. Thank you for not guarding the Collector. Head Hunt, that's what I wanted you to do, and he dodges. Nice. Alright, so keep working there. Get her to be nice and safe feeling. That's a good dodge. He does not get the heal.
Exposed
Ow on the crit. A little bit of bleed is fine though. Nice. And that's gonna be for 4 rounds. That's still for 2 rounds. So Invigorating Vapors buff the party's dodge a little bit.
The blood quickens.
And get rid of him, if possible. Not possible, but close. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Keep guarding a unit that I'm not even going to try and attack. Headhunt again.
unnerved.
These crits are adding up, as is the bleed. So we need to get rid of your bleed here soon. We'll go ahead and do a slight heal. It's not much, but every little bit counts. And keep focusing Collector with our Crusaders. Damage, though. Do I have a bandage? I don't have a bandage. Lovely. Kill the Garter.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And if we can get the Collector dead, then other things don't matter too much. So, yeah. You're still guarded, right? You're not guarded anymore. Oh, darn. Almost, man. The Collector's almost there. Okay, that was not... That was almost bad. I was about to say that was not bad, but that was almost bad. In this case, Solemnity. You need the healing more than anything in the front line needs killed right now. Because we should... Because it's got a 3 health left. Holy Lance with a 91 to hit. Crits with a 28. Excellently done. Alright. Puzzling Trap has a Hedron is good. Default party order. Because I don't even know what it is right now. We're going to be taking some more combat here. You'll survive the bleed, but only just. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4 heal you up a bit. And proceed. Okay, Highwayman fight is fine-ish. Except for when they crit us. Can I go? Hello?
Confusion.
I'd like to play too.
And panic.
Okay, in this instance, heal him up because he needs it. Again, we don't have much in the way of healing, but it's gonna have to. We're gonna have to make it work here. What we do have. Blanket fires are bad, though. Good dodge is good. Start working on that guy, if possible. I don't need the AoEs. And you can just heal him up a little bit. Thank you. Alright, that's one less. Ow.
Blurred vision. The end
Stupid.
approaches.
Kill. Thank you. So then there's just one. And we're almost on death's door again. Heal. We're gonna have to... We are going to have to rest after this fight.
Spirits are lifted.
It's not something I like having to do so quick. But it makes sense, unfortunately, because we are stupidly low right now. Good dodge. The leper needs to be healed more than anybody else, because from a ratio standpoint, he has the lowest. He has taken the most damage of everybody. Being in first position could be a good thing here. Uppercut slice. Good dodge is good. Solemnity. Okay. Think we can maybe finish off this round with some heals, and then we'll have to actually kill this guy before more enemies spawn. Yep, gotta kill him now. So Leper, get ready for a kill here. You're gonna start healing yourself a little bit because you need it just as much. Nice critical heal. Saves a fair bit. Thank God for the dodge. Double crits is awesome. She is good now. Finish.
Continue the onslaught.
Alright.
Destroy
Lots of loot
them.
there. Hang on one moment. In the middle of a live stream, can't really talk right now. Sorry. Alright, don't think I can afford to take the busts, unfortunately. And get a little bit of scouting. Okay, we can proceed for a little while longer. I just want to hold the camp off for as long as possible, so that we can save food for pretty much. Alchemy table is exclusive to ruins. Medicinal herbs gives us gold and gems. A torch increases the light meter to 100.
Packs
Gold
laden with
and
loot
a minor
are often
antique.
low on supplies.
Keep things lit so that we can see. More scouting is good. Okay, we got combat on the radar. We're gonna want to sleep before that, I do think. 70, 70, 70, 40, really. You'd think that an antiquarian would be good at disarming traps. That crate. Good. That's just a curio. Where are these quest things, by the way, man? I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna camp just yet. We're not doing awesome health-wise, but we're not at the point where I feel like we need to camp just yet. Ignore. Thank you all for ignoring. Here we go. Okay, we got a surprise round. That's excellent. This one needs to die first if possible. Do that. That. Good kill.
Annihilated.
I should have done a split my focus thing
Fresh
here, but
disadvantage.
that's fine. We've taken out
Give
two of
no
them,
quarter.
which is excellent. Put some protection on him, mark him so he's primary target. That's fine because it will go for him anyways. Okay.
How quickly the tide
Yeah,
turns.
crit dough. Okay. It's fine right now. Heal him up a bit. Every little bit is helpful. I mean, it's a little annoying, but I can deal. Now it's not just a little annoying, it's very annoying. Heal him. Nice hit is nice, and we're back in position already. Okay, the axe blade.
The will to fight. Forward.
Stress. The dodge is good. Protection. Okay. So you must die before this one dies. Start working on these two now. So yeah. Yourself first, and then we'll heal your
In
compatriot.
radiance, may we find victory.
Because we can't hit that right now. It's an 81 or an 81. We'll go for the 81.
As the
I
fiend
think.
falls,
And it's in
a
second
faint
position.
hope blossoms.
We can still Holy Lance it. And we're going to want to because it's stress you, which honestly is kind of worse for us than a straight damage hit right now. Still gonna focus our heals a little bit here though, because our leper is capable of taking it out.
The
There we
promise
go.
of safety.
So 79, got it. All right.
Remind yourself that
Let's see.
overconfidence is a
What do we drop?
slow and insidious killer.
Drop the holy water for the rare antique, I think. Yeah. Holy water for the rare antique. We can't take the portions, unfortunately. And we'll check here. Its contents are ours. Not a rare antique is good.
Could staunch the flow of
no scouting, though.
worldly corruption.
Come on, game. Hunger check. Was anticipating that eventually. At the very least, we know the collector won't be showing up.
Struck. A blazing
we've already
star
killed him
is
once.
born.
Oh, that's one of the things we need to consecrate. Purified. There's the scouting that I wanted. Safe. Danger. Okay. Also, just straight curio here. Ignore books. Keep lit.
Even the cold
one
stone
shovel
seems
remaining.
bent on preventing passage.
Curio, quest location, curio, battle room with a curio. Okay. We're gonna be smart and avoid as much combat as possible. After which, we don't have holy water. I thought we did. No, we just dropped it. That's right. So, just search it.
Wealth beyond measure.
Alright.
Awarded to
Emerald
the brave and the foolhardy
ruby
alike.
beats out a single onyx, the ruby does. We have another quest location with no combat, thankfully. Consecrated essence, purification, and go this way. Torch, sconce, Shankule, hunger check. A free inventory space, eh?
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Combat,
Require
scouting.
only the strength to
Because I don't
follow it.
know, I have to check down here just in case it is down here. And there it is, in fact. I'm glad I came this way right away. Okay. That madman needs to die quickly, as does the one in back. Doomsay. What she say? Stress. That's a resolve check from you. Lantiquatats is a masochist.
Those who
Fine.
covet injury find it in no
force the
short
guard.
supply.
Makes sense. It did lower your dodge a bit, unfortunate, but reasonable.
Confidence surges as the enemy
It's also
crumbles.
not just a stress unit, but it's a manipulation of our units' positions. This one's next because he's pure stress. Okay. Bleed is unfortunate, but you can stand up to it. Second verse, same as the first. Frothing Madman should die here in a minute. Do a little healing. It's not much, but it counts. There we go. Good. Then there was one. Force the guard. Nice dodge. And force the heal. Again, just do the heal. And do the kill. There we go.
Obliterated.
So we see our objective. It is well within reach.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We're gonna go for it. Do that. Purification. Continue adventuring because we'll default party order here. We're gonna check this with you. It's trapped. Expect it. We are going to backtrack now. We are going to camp so that stress can be taken care of. And then we'll retreat. Because we've gotten a little bit of wealth here. Not much, but every little bit counts. Feast.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Good.
An uneasy companionship.
You can perfect nighttime ambush. And then we need to cure you a little bit. So 3 for 15, 5 for the whole party 15, that sounds worth it. Good. And you can decrease your own stress, it's not really worth time. Getting his stress done will probably be good, because we're not likely going to keep you, unfortunately. And rest. Yeah, you're a negative Nancy. Alright, quest complete.
This day belongs to the light.
Okay, 24 grand total is a very good amount. Early Riser is pretty good. Imposter Syndrome's annoying. Fated is pretty decent. And Lanquitat, I'm sorry to say, but you were never going to stick around.
The shuffling
That's
dead
good.
are silenced.
More damage and more resolve is kind of useless, but, you know, it's something. Alright, so let's clear the party. We're going to be trying this again. It's champion level, yes, but I'm fine with that. Wouldn't do it if I couldn't. Yeah, don't worry, Lanquitat, you're not going to go back. I'm dismissing you.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
Alright. So, what to do? Sort by level. I think that we're gonna try that party again. Because it did not do poorly. We'll just need an actual healer in the back line now. And Birgit can solve that role. Then we need somebody in front that can do damage, and I think that would be Vernald here. So we have stress, we have damage, we have heals. Okay. Start again. You're fine. Actually. Doot. So yeah, we're gonna try this. Not sure how it's gonna go, to be honest, but this is a time for experimentation, pretty much, at this point. That and Holy Lance does do increased damage against undead, so, you know, it's not bad at all. Equipment's all the way upgraded for everybody, so let's go through this. Ancestor's Pen. And do we have an Hellion one that I'm willing to give you? I'd rather you not lose your accuracy. I'd like you to gain accuracy. The Hellion's Hairpin actually works. Hawville. Well, they're both getting Sun Rings as a base. Hawville, meanwhile, will be getting... No. We'll give you Dismas's Head. Dufour, meanwhile, will get... No, not the Holy Orders. Do you have anything else we can give you? Anything damage focused, pretty much, is what I'm asking here. Perhaps against undead or just in general. We'll give you the Berserk Charm, actually. Because it's speed and damage. And then you will obviously get the Ancestor's Scroll, and we'll give you the Stun Trinket as soon as I can find it. Or did we lose that? Nope, we did not. There it is. Alright. We're gonna make sure real quick, though. This is Dufour. Dufour has the speed so that he can do that first. Alright. So, the Necromancer Lord awaits us. Let's... Yeah, we already know that there's nothing extra we can sell. We didn't get enough portraits to do any of that, and blueprint-wise, because I haven't been checking these, still needs a lot of crests, portraits, deeds. What was the other deed one? Yeah, still need a lot of deeds. That one would be not bad, though. But we are ready to go, I think. Just one more quick check. Make sure we have everything we need. Yes. Alright. Let's try and kill a Necromancer Lord. Take 2. This time with more money and hopefully a better squad. 3 and 2 stacks of torches. Oops, a bit too much. Alright. 2 holy water as well.
I brought my colleagues back.
I've already listened to him say this,
much of
so
their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on, down the years. Forever.
yeah, until the heat death of the universe. We get it.
A devil walks these halls.
Okay.
Only the mad
A little bit
desperate
trickier
are in search of
to
him.
determine where he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, he could be in a lot of locations, actually. You have something. Dark Temptation? Or what? Why would you do that? I don't know. Okay, so you are no low torches. That's fine. Alright, so take 2 on killing the Necromancer Lord here.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Finding it is part of the trouble. Then it's carrying his corpse home. Altar O Light, I believe, is what this one is called. Holy water buffs damage by 30% until camp. There we go. I'm fine with that.
The light, the promise of safety.
Surprise round is nice. Some bone royalty there. Lowish dodge, so go for the stun. Or not really dodge,
As the
but
light
stun
gains
is what I
purchase,
meant.
spirits are lifted, and purpose
Secures.
is made clear.
Swan. Nice.
Destroyed.
And Blue Lance. Not bad. Almost. Enough. You did the slash. You did the graveyard slash. The graveyard slash. And a bump in the night. Okay. Can we outspeed it? We can. But we can't land a blow. We should probably be checking these hit chances, to be honest.
As the
But
fiend
sometimes you
falls,
just click too fast.
faint hope blossoms.
Ow. We should be healing here a bit more than we are. In fact, let's do a little bit of healing right now. Just so we can also do a little stress relief. Because now, party heal does almost put us at full health across the board.
Eradicated.
That leaves with just this one, and good dodge. Yeah, just kill him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Let's get some lucky scouting here. Nope, no such luck. We're gonna check this route first. Bulbous maggots, huh?
Obliterated.
Yes. Good. Too high of stun resist to even attempt it, so just heal. $79 for 9 to 16, 79 for 14 to 26. Low balling won't get a kill, so go for the high ball. There we
Decimated.
go. And then just, everybody's good on health but you. She needs some stress relief.
Sedated.
But there was one. Again, just party heal because possible stress relief. And still not the ones that I want to attack or to go yet.
In Radiance, may we find
There we
victory.
go. Got lucky and it did not get to go before us.
As victories mount, so too will
Make sure I don't have
resistance.
anything that can be used on this real quick. Where is it? No, we do not have any medicinal herbs. I thought it was bandages there, actually, to be honest, but guess I was wrong. When isn't that? When doesn't that happen, though? Ooh, another one of you. This time we'll go for you. So another 30% damage boost. I could have boosted her damage even further, but I don't know that it would let me. Courtyard enemies. Surprise round, though. It's good. Nice.
Annihilated.
Whiff. Go for the stun. There we go. 9 to 16 for how much bleed? 4 or 13 to 24.
Their formation is broken.
Better.
Maintain the offensive.
Gather the blood. Good dodge. We just need to outspeed this sucker. Nope. No such luck. No curse though. Good. Again, just Wicked Hack. It's a better option. In this case, you smite. Pre-digestion. Good dodge. And that is now open for some light
Continually
to
onslaught.
shine its way through.
Destroy
And
them
13, 5,
all.
8 yourself then. There we go. And then there was one, just party heal to make sure we're all topped up. And kill it. Alright, not bad.
Success
A little bit
so
walking to do.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
In combat, kill Bone Royalty first.
Confidence
Let's debate that
surges
for a
as the
moment.
enemy crumbles.
90% stun chance, so 50. It's a 60%, but we'll go for it. No such luck. Alright. Work on the sharpshooter here. Nice. Big boy is going for a stun. He lands contact, but everybody resists. Nicely done, party. Let's just stitch up those wounds it just inflicted and take down this general. Nice
Singular
crit.
strike.
Nice, nice, nice. And do we go first? We do. And we get him.
Monstrous size
Alright,
has
not
no
bad.
intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be
Take it all.
considered a virtue.
The bandages we don't need. I said we don't need. This is a normal sarcophagus, I think, or is it locked? It's a locked one, so so Key gets us some stuff. We already knew that though. Shovelwood as well, but meh.
Glittering gold,
And then this is
trinkets and
just straight
baubles.
money.
Paid
Probably
for
worth
in
more than the
blood.
agility token though. Still no scouting. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. And we have found our boss fight. Alright. Let's go. 50, 50, 80. Hellion can do it. Or not.
Watch your step.
Painful, but not terrible. So we have the Necromancer in sight. 2 of our party has a 30% damage buff, and 2 of the party is also really strong against
Fierce.
undead.
terrible, nightmare-made material.
He outspeeds us, though. And that is his summon, which is actually quite useful for us because it puts him in attack range for our Holy Lances. Party heal, or do we go for the stun on the... Yeah, let's go for the stun on the shield wall here. So that next turret won't even be able to do anything. Flesh is willing. Let's bleed. And a summon. Actually, that's not even a bleed. Huh, I thought it was. Go for the heal on her, actually. I didn't realize how low she had gotten. You will hammer this guy. At least until he's in Iron Swan range. So 2 stun / guard boys. The guard is actually the bigger issue here. And 1 stealth boy. It's fine. I can deal with the stealth boy. Get this one stunned. Impale it with your Holy Lance. Okay, that's annoying. Sure, guard the one that I'm not even gonna touch, because it's invisible. Iron Swan. It's at 56. We theoretically should be able to get it this round. You have a protection buff. Stun you. Pretty much alternate the stuns on these two and focus big guy in the back with everybody else. Not bad. Next blade, not bad. And in this instance we have to accuse. They both dodge. Okay. But almost got it there. It's literally on its last legs. And this should be it. With a 82, we whiff. Awesome. 82 again? Sure.
With no living
Good job,
sinew
Brigette.
to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
So that's the Necromancer Lord done. Nicely done, crew. Nicely done. Get another blueprint. I will definitely be taking that outside of the holy water, and we will not take either of these, I think. Actually, they'd be worth more than 140 gold total. We're going to continue adventuring, and we're going to camp. So we have no keys, so there's no point in heading to the treasure room.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright, so what is our cheaper negate nighttime ambush? 4 or 4? Let's go 4. Because it also heals your stress. And then you can do a zealous speech. You can't zealous speech. You can just straight encourage. 7, 9, 23. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Do we have anything better than 15? Alright, so just encourage her. 19. Not bad. I chose properly.
The way is
And
lit.
quest complete.
The path is
Alright,
clear.
Necromancer
You
Lord
require
is
only the
done.
strength to follow it.
Fair bit of gold, fair bit of crests as well, and we also get the Necromancer's Collar for more damage and crit versus the Unholy. Hovel looks to have gotten a disease, Tapeworm for more food consumed, and Cave Scrounger, but they're both now level 6. They were level 4 before.
All my life I could
Alright,
feel an
2 legendary
insistent
Crusaders,
gnawing in the
Dufour
back of my
and
mind.
Hovel.
It was a yearning, a thirst
Let's
for
go ahead
discovery
and
that could be
do
neither
a-
numbed nor sated.
Thank you for your exposition, Ancestor. Let's actually quickly check to see who is... Oh, they don't automatically clear? I thought they just automatically cleared out. Alright, so we have another ruins mission that'll be next. Not sure which one we're going to do. Medium, or short. It's only at 40%, so I think a medium might be called for. I'm not sure which one, though. But for now, let's get some diseases taken care of. First stress check. Yeah, everybody's doing fine there. The puppet theater is helping with that. Having a flagellant with bad humors is not great. Check the wagon. Nothing. Check the stagecoach. Nobody with anything unique. And now we come to the tavern. So I do want to upgrade everything to 100% as well. Gambling. Actually check this real quick. What was it for the torch? 300? Yeah, 300 for the cartographer's camp. And we're getting there with these. We could do the performance hall for 75, but I'm not gonna. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll exchange some of the crests just so that we can finish the gambling hall off. Not that we're using it, but it's the principle of the matter, just in case we need to. And then another 2 portraits for that. So that's the first part of the brothel.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Go.
With
and I don't think we'll be able to get the next bit of the brothel, which increases the number of slots to 2. So, we are going to be doing another mission here. We're going to do the one which gives us the deeds, I think, because those are needed quite muchly. So, you know what? I like this composition right now. It actually does fairly well, and we can upgrade them to make it do even better. So this party, in this case, Dufour, you are getting the Long Crusade and Zealous Conviction, as is Hallville. And then, skill-wise, we'll go ahead and upgrade you both. There we go. You two are already good. Alright. Again, just that you both get a sun ring. Actually, I did get an extra of something. I don't remember what, though. I'll have to check my supplies in a minute. What else did I give you? I gave you I gave Dufour the Berserk Charm last time, so you get it this time. Dufour gets what this time? What did I give last time? I can never remember. You know what, let's give a Necromancer collar, because we're going to be fighting on Holy here, so it certainly won't hurt. Do the stun one. Vernold. It's bleed skill chance. Vernold gets the pen. Alright, I gave you Dismiss's head last time. And the hairpin. There we go. Think. Got somebody getting disease cured. Still have 2 other diseases, but that's fine. Alright. Let's embark here. Alright, that's what I was going to check. I was going to see if any of them had any skills that could remove disease. Remove blight. No, I don't think any of them do. Oh well. Okay. So, let us take on this medium mission here. Provisions. It's complete 100% of room battles as well, so that should be doable. And there we go. Let's embark. Hopefully we can get to the profit in this one as well. That would be nice.
The fiends must be driven back.
And yeah, you guys have the proper skills
than the
already.
seat of our noble line.
Okay, 100% of room battles, and this is a fairly maze-like one as well, so... You have tapeworm, don't you? Yeah. Alright, so that's going to be a little annoying, but... Okay. Ooh, close. But still manageable.
The light. The promise of safety.
Combat, and this armor gives a buff, so we will be taking that buff on somebody. Secures. It's a stun.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are
The
lifted,
swan.
and purpose is made clear.
And Zelect. Good. Now there you go. Ow. Ow. Hopefully we act before the roving madman. If we do, can we get a kill? It's gonna be lucky if we do. We do not. We go before him though. 69, 64. Not liable to hit, but we gotta go for it, and we did it. Whew, that was close. That was lucky, rather. Hack this one since this one is stealthed. Deadwick stun and knockback. It succeeds in all of its endeavors. Which means we cannot do a Holy Lance this turn, since that would put her out of position to a point where she can't act, I believe. So we have to wait and Zacchaeus. Party heal. With the slash.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Ow. That hurt quite a bit. It's fine though. We're fine. Thank you for dodging, Hellion. He needs it. You need it. We're gonna let the Hellion kill this one.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Party heal. Good. We crit the one that needed critting. And now we can just kill this one. Good. Didn't crit me that time. Okay. If we have the opportunity to stress heal, then we can and will. 61, 45, 48. Do a focus heal. Not bad. And kill.
Obliterated.
Crit. Pray. Oh!
Foolish horrors.
And
Brought low
just gonna
and
check
driven
real
into
quick
the
what the suit
mud.
of armor does. 75% chance for a protection and or dodge buff. We'll go for that. But we instead got the 12% chance of the Ruins Tactician, which replaced Wheel Tactician for more damage in the Ruins, which, you know, it's pretty much a buff at this current juncture. Okay, so we do have to head all down. Altar of Light. You can get this. Toggle. Because, whoop, my keyboard's about to fall because that table's about to fall. Hang on just a moment. There we go. Alright. So now we want to save camping off for as long as possible. Keep things lit. Bones and... Okay. Stun. Nice.
The way is lit. The
Nice,
path
nice,
is clear.
nice, 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 nice,
We
nice.
require only the strength to
Ow.
follow it.
Zacchaeus. Swan. Almost. Holy Lance. Because the witch needs to burn. So no kills this round.
New ears.
Crit sucks.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Bleed is annoying as well. They're focusing on D4 right now, for some reason.
Dazed,
2 crits.
reeling,
Thank you, game.
about to break.
In this case, we need to party heal to try and negate some of that damage done.
Continue
less.
the onslaught. Destroy them all.
2 less. Yes. Lance for not 3 less. Still, not terrible. Wish you wouldn't bleed me. That can't bleed me, never mind. Kill.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Just hack it. There we go. Nice crit is nice. I was gonna say a bandage would be appreciated, but
Triumphant pride precipitates
he's gonna
a
just
dizzy
take
fall.
a dozen. Eesh, that's actually a lot. Nothing we can do about it, though. Light this torch. Or drop the torch, drop the anti-venom, and drop the jade. Oh, more scouting. So we have our next battle destination. We do not have any of the medicinal herbs, so that's pointless. And the collector has come calling. We have a surprise round on him, which is actually not the greatest thing right now. That's quite nice, however, I will freely admit. And, you know, we should try a stun. Just because it can work sometimes. Okay, not bad. We can do a little bit of healing of yourself. Just, you know, mildly negate that bleed.
A blazing star is born.
And he's making a call. Who are you gonna call? Vestal. He needs to die. Dang it. Not killed. Lifesteal. Ooh. That's an unfortunate amount of health stolen. This Vestal needs to die, though. Before it heals him. Head Games is guard on him, that's fine. Make a swan song here. Headhunt our Vestal. You're gonna need to focus heal yourself, I do think. Holy Lance dodged. That's unfortunate. Holy Lance, 84 for 22, not bad. It's fine, just keep the guard up, I don't care. In this instance, I think you actually Judgment here. Because it is a self-heal, but of course it dodged, so, you know. On point there. Headache, that's a buff. Interesting units buff there. Holy Lance, dodge again. Jeez, he's got those dodges. Headhunt again. Death's door for you, and you're bleeding, so yeah. That's less than ideal here, game. Thank you for the kill. That saves us from having to worry too much. Gives us Puzzling Trapezohedron, which is worth more than a gold stack.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Bleed is done. Not a bad collector fight, and we're not going to be facing him again in this Ruins mission.
Radiance, may
So,
we find
all
victory.
is well. Interesting composition here. In this case, you're going to focus heal yourself. Good crit.
Is knit.
You will accuse, and with you will hack him into bits, potentially. Nope. And you can literally only heal. So they get 2 attacks. Blankets. No crits, thankfully. And a slice and dice or an uppercut. slice of this. Double dodge is perfect. Again, Q's.
Confidence surges as the
Again,
enemy crumbles.
Wolfman dodges. Focus heal him now. Not bad. You can literally only Adrenaline Rush, so do it. And 5, 4, 8, 17. Him. Blanket fire again. Thankful no crits. I am. Your stealth is done, though. Which means so are you. But we're going to give you a bit, or not. That might have been a bad idea. Thankfully it was not, because we party dodged like a beast. Party heal, nice crit heal there. And
Destroyed.
nice crit kill there. Alright. Not bad at all.
This expedition
I
at least
am
promises success.
gonna take them. This is a normal sarcophagus. We do not know anything about this because there is nothing that can benefit this. Hidden treasure still. Some more cresty doos. I really don't have anything I feel safe dropping. I don't want to drop the portraits or the busts. I'll drop the gold. No combat was gained. That's good. So far, it's not bad for this mission. We still have good odds of... Hopefully this gives... I don't think this gives us a 60% chance. Or 60% boost, however. Because we are 60% off from the final boss. I'm gonna have to say no. Sucks, but... bigger bag space is sadly not a thing. But as I was saying, I don't believe we'll get a 60% boost from this mission. I believe it'll probably be only a 40%, which isn't as much as we need, but still, it could be a 60. I could very well be wrong, in which case I will be happier than a clam. Good resist. Don't know why, but you did. Trigger that is. Okay. Thankfully, we got a surprise round here, so hopefully... I was gonna say hopefully we can just fully focus on that bone bearer, but we can't give it our full attention. We're not gonna stun it either, so stun that unit. Nice. No! We're not supposed to do that. Because here's gonna come some pain. Ow. That hurt quite a bit. Yeah, do your little wicked surge. Okay, it's at 15. Dang it. Because you have the Berserker turn, that's why. Okay, I was gonna say, why are you going first, but you have a Berserker turn? So of course you would go first because you have higher speed. Ground pound number 2. Same verse as the first, thankfully. And there's a bony boy dead. Thankfully. Which means they lose a buff. 2 bone boys dead. Is even better. Now it's just a big bone lord left. Crushing blow. Hits, but not terrible. Just start hacking them up into bits. Ooh, nice lance, man.
Has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
That wasn't even relevant in this case, Ancestor, because they didn't even have blood. Okay, literally only one more combat left if we so desire. In which case, drop the torches for the crests. You can check this chest. It's got some stuff for us. holy water here. I said holy water here. There we go. Valuables remain. 2 rubies. We do not need shovels. Okay, coming out of this with a metric ton of crests. Ow.
Watch your step.
Which is good. And that's gonna be useless, I think. Definitely take this guy out first. The Brigand Raider is a pain. Ow. No bleed is good. It's the Raider and Bloodletter. Party heals where we can.
Sedated.
Bring enough whips. Thanks, no crits. 2 bleeds though, and some stress across the board. There's the crit.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay. Finish this one. Thank you. Kindly. Another blanket. You've now exposed yourself, so you can now be lanced. I don't like that your blanket fire can stress me. That seems a little broken.
Decimated.
Party heal. Keep us topped up. This Bloodletter is gonna die. Sooner than later, at least. I keep forgetting to check if Holy Lance. Oh!
Injury.
Okay.
Palpable fear.
And you're bleeding, so yeah. We outspeed him. 84% chance to get the kill there.
The
And we
bigger
got
the
it.
beast,
Alright.
the greater the glory.
So,
Trifling victory,
we're definitely gonna call
but a
this.
victory nonetheless.
So take, drop the holy water for the gold, drop the torches for the busts. Mission complete. Continue adventuring so that we can camp. Beast.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
No nighttime ambush. Zealous speech. We should only have 3 left, yep. And cure you a bit more. Nobody has a 1 skill, so rest through the night. And complete the quest.
More
There we
moments
go.
return to rest.
Another set of holy orders, I
Devils
think.
remanded to their abyss.
Not much in the way of gold, but a ton of heirlooms. Hovel has Hylomania. 4 has Lygophobia. That's actually kind of good. You have Warren's Explorer and the Black Plague. Ew.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yep, it did not. It only did 30. So we'll need to do another medium level mission in order to unlock. Unfortunately, the thing from the stars is now roaming there, so things will get risky. Should we just take this party out again? Is a good question. We don't really have any disease, but that's a pretty bad debuff for us. Everybody else is doing fine, though. I'm gonna risk it and try this party again. Before that, though, we do our standard checks and balances. A veteran level grave robber, but nothing really worth noting. Mortimer, meanwhile, is going to get her tapeworm taken care of, leaving just Glanville left. Derville is slowly getting stress healed. Bulby is going to be relieved on his stress, I believe, after this week. Yep. Okay. Check the wagon. 2 carapace idols. Interesting. I don't know why I clicked there. What is it for the next level of brothel? 6 portraits. Okay. And actually, because the wolves at the door thing could happen at any time, we're gonna just send Derville to the brothel real quick. It's cheapish, so I'm fine with it. And then we're gonna set back out here. These guys are pretty diseased, mind you, but we've got to do it sometime or later. Also, sell one of you. And sell... I thought I got something else as a duplicate. I guess not. Oh, we had Holy Orders and the Mantra of Fasting. That's what it was. Alright, so... medium level mission to cleanse. Complete 100% of room battles again. This will unlock the Prophet. And 2 of you. And we're actually going to take 4 bandages this time as well. Alright, let's embark. 2 of them are diseased, mind you, which is annoying. But we can deal with it.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Books are useless. This party is just getting the, putting through the
Finding
ringer.
the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Combat. What do we got? Surprise and 2 stressors. Definitely take them out quickly. Nice. This is nice. And nice. Crit is nice. Go for the stun. There we go.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength
Only
to
1
follow
unit on
it.
their turn. Still hit me pretty hard though. And we cannot target him either, so bit of stress relief, I guess. You can potentially hit it.
Their
And you got him.
formation is broken.
Nice.
Maintain the
Kill.
offensive.
No, it was only the odds were from a crit kill. Okay. Still got an hour to go. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Just do a party heal. Yeah, we still have a good hour left in the video. Hopefully we can clear this in good time so that we can
Continue
try
the
the Prophet.
onslaught.
I'm not sure that this party
Destroy them
is good for the Prophet, however, but it could be. And I forgot to check the thing in there. My bad. Dang it. That's not good. Okay, get rid of this one. Thank you.
Destroyed.
Yeah, I forgot to check the sarcophagus in there. But this party, I'm not sure on the viability for the Prophet fight. Ow. Because the Prophet is a backline unit, has a variety of skills,
Wounds of
including
war can be
stress,
healed,
blight,
but never
and
hidden.
debuff, I want to say. So, a fair variety of skills, but... I guess it will all depend on
The
their
abyss
stress levels by the end
returns
of this.
Even the boldest gaze.
This party might be viable for the Prophet, though. I'm thinking on it. And running the numbers a little bit in the noggin. Because Holy Lance is actually really good here. We would, of course, swap out the Necromancer's collar since he is not unholy. He's humanoid. Don't know what we would put in its place. Probably a Dismas head.
The light, the promise of safety.
And I still didn't go back for that. I don't care right now, honestly. Ow. She's just taking a
Cruel
beating.
machinations spring to
Stress as
life
well. We
with
got
a
to work on that
singular
when we get
purpose.
the chances. Lots of books. I don't need any books. This party
A match
smart.
is struck. A blazing
It
star
don't need no
is
books. Books are for dum-dums. We smarties. There we go. Okay. Good surprise here. So, we need to work on the Sycophants. Nobody really needs to heal, so go for a kill. Dang it. The Chevalier has stun and that. I think we're better served, again, getting rid of these
born. As the
Sycophants.
fiend falls, the faint hope blossoms.
Because they are a very strong transmitter of the Crimson Curse, and I don't have any money with it right now, and I'd rather not start. Dodge. That's the stun. Double dodge is double awesome. So, bombing run. Ow. The bleed. So now you can't actually hit that mosquito. You can. And you
Eradicated.
So start working on shove. Focus heal yourself. Nice. Crit. It's a little stress relieved. Now we're gonna have to get your bleed taken care of, I think. Though probably the Hellions first. It's fine though. Easily counteract it. This is how I get myself into trouble, is I argue that I can easily, not have to...
A singular strike.
I can easily not have to worry about healing when I really should.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Party heal. I think we can avoid it, though. Just said that I have a tendency to do it, and I'm doing it. Alright. Focus on her stress relief. Nice, big ol' hit. You can cure your own bleed. We're gonna go for a round here, pretty much, because this thing can only blight us. And we can get some good stress relief
In
and healing
Radiance,
in the
may we
meantime.
find victory.
Of course. Oh, you can curse us! Shoot. I didn't realize he could curse us.
Sedated.
That's a suckish thing. I mean, it's a good thing we have a blood in our inventory somehow. I don't remember taking it, but it works. Okay, nobody else is getting cursed this mission.
Give them no quarter.
I really don't like that we have a cursed unit, but unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. It's already happened. Drop the... what? Always hanging on to shovels, just in case. Hang on to the keys. Drop the onyx for the busts. Pack. Medicinal herbs and gold not needed. Keep it lit.
As the light gains purchase,
Combat this time maggots.
spirits are lifted.
No surprise round.
Purpose is
Unfortunate.
made clear.
Just start knocking them off one by one then. You are not going to stun, nor are you going to kill without a crit, so you can heal. Gonna just do a little.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
That hurt too much though. Kill.
Decimated.
Get this one. I was gonna say before it went, but no such luck. We still dodged the attack. Oh. There we go. Minimum kill. Close. Alright. You could use some stress relief as well, Halville.
A momentary abatement.
Kill. There we go. Good. No loops, though.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
And this composition of enemies. Fortunately, with Halville's position, no kill. Or no zealous accused from me. Alright, 73. Go for it.
A devastating blow.
Got the stun. Alright. Nicely done. Hack him. And accuse him. Almost. Again. 14. You need it more than anybody, ironically enough. Okay. Blanket fired. He is now open and ready for business. Meanwhile, we're going to party heal that little bit of damage he just did.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever pitch of
Shank.
battle.
Ow. Significant enough hit that I am wincing a little bit. Kill you. Good. And he should outspeed, but he's not got any way of hitting you, so we're gonna just kill you. Some
Remind
more
yourself
scouting is
that
always
overconfidence
nice.
is a slow and insidious killer.
It's worth more than the emeralds, I suppose. Key it up. Gives us... I'd really like to take these crests. I really would. So I will. Not gonna bother with the busts. Not gonna bother with the... Okay, that'll be it for now. Just because we could still encounter rubble, and there is potential for one more treasure. There could be another treasure room, or even a secret room. In which case, I would like to have the key ready. Alright, sharpshooter.
The ground quakes.
Nice. Go for a stun on this one, because he's higher health. Good. And... almost. Glad I went for the stun. Hopefully it doesn't outspeed us. It doesn't. Goodbye. Gold. Again. No
These
room in the pack.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So 4 rooms left. No further scouting. Sucks. The thing from the stars can be here as well, so we need to be cautious.
A fortune
Gems.
waiting to be spent.
Not worth it. Go ahead and munch. Nightly aura would be nice. Okay, that's a slight bit annoying. We will go for a stun, though, to mitigate the damage done to us in this. That thankfully does not sustain the damage. Okay, we're almost back. Hack this guy. Nice. And Q's maximum damage would get a kill. Minimum damage nearly doesn't, and it does. Nice. So then there was one. Not gonna stun it. We're just going to party heal then. And kill it. Yeah. Large variety of
Seize
things.
this momentum. Push on to
Scout.
the tasks.
There's scout. Okay. And it shows us... Okay, the mission will end after we close the screen. I was thinking, like, wait, what? Why isn't it done yet? But I realize now. Okay, because the thing from the stars could be here, we will go down to that battle. So, knowing what we know, we don't need the key, we don't need the shovels. Take, okay, we will not take the bandages. We can light this torch up. Take, continue adventuring, default party order. You're going to get a protection buff. And dodge, it is both, okay. So because the thing from the stars is potential, we will go and try and seek him out. Because I would very much so like some more crystals, please, game. Some more busty busts. Don't really have anything I'm willing to drop, unfortunately. Because after the fight, we will camp just to take care of any lingering stress we might have. Nope. No thing from the stars. Tear is running down my face right now. Just a single tear. Slowly flowing down. So sad. So sad. But I'm over it now.
Impressive.
Crits that this guy can put out, man. It's impressive. Like the Ancestor said. Not gonna get anything there, so just party heal for the chance of crits.
Is a rarity in the fever pitch of battle.
And kill. Oh, he dodged. Surprising. Didn't dodge that. Alright.
Success.
At 1,000
clearly
gold,
an
that beats out
evil.
the torches.
Or is it
Let's
merely
take it
a
and
trick of the
backtrack a
light?
little bit. There we go. Camp. Feast.
A moment of respite.
Nom 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 nom.
A
Stress
chance
is
to
already
steel
gone.
oneself against the
So,
coming
no
horrors.
ambush. Zealous speech. And just rest. Quest complete.
More
Alright,
bones return
not bad.
to rest. Devils remanded
Again,
to
not
their
much of money,
abyss.
but a ton of heirlooms. D4 got a Nearing, so better range skills, and action. Less of those. Right, since Brigitte is Crimson Curse, she lost her disease. Right. Medical
Finally,
breakthrough. The medical
the
ward
serum
is
is
free
working.
this week.
And
Okay.
side effects are
He's exhausted, so
manageable.
less speed. That's okay. Stress-wise, though, we are set. We still have 45 minutes. Did the final fight unlock? It did, in fact. So, the Gibbering Prophet. That will be a very good trinket to get, actually. So we'll be facing him shortly here. First, do the standard checks and balances. Nope. Nope. Still short on the bees, but we can do a basic one, and we
strong
can
drink,
exchange
a game of chance,
so that we can
and
get 7
companionship.
portraits.
the rush of life.
42. Not bad. Puts us down to 98, and now it's 10 more. We're very close to having the tavern upgraded all the way, which is nice. The Ancestor statue is
In time,
nearly complete.
you will know the tragic
But
extent.
the main thing
of
is, right
my
now, medical
failings.
ward is free. So, is it... Okay, so it is literally just the medical ward. You can get your scurvy treated then for free. And that's literally the only disease on hand because this party is going out for a 3rd round. Hovel, though... No, not Hovel, but D4, you are going to drop the Necromancer's Collar. Actually, you know what? It's not cheating, because I have fought him before. But I'm going to look up the Prophet and see if he is unholy. I very much doubt it, but better safe than sorry. Oh, he is unholy. Okay, so we'll keep that around then. Alright, so this will be the party again. Nothing really to swap out. They all have their skills. So yeah. Yeah. Just gotta remember that when we get 10 more portraits, the brothel can be upgraded again, and who knows how many for the next one, but we're getting very close to something, actually. 87. How much is the Altar of Light? It's 200. Okay, I was gonna say if it was lower, then I would do it, but it's 200, so it's not worth it. Okay. So, let's embark then. We have a prophet to kill. Provision me up, baby. So after this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably start off next video with an endless run. I am getting quite hungry, though. I doubt anybody heard my stomach, but it is complaining hard. I can't get rid of that. Okay. Take a stack of it just in case, and we are otherwise good. Let's go.
Finally, Resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience, I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing, and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets, and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all.
Way to go, Ancestor. You drew...
The echoes of his mindless tittering
but, you know,
reverberate maddeningly.
all the way down there. Long walk here. Combat right off the bat, too. But it's combat I can take. Should have actually stunned this maggot.
We find victory.
Oh well.
Obliterated.
The spider will survive the round, only because we literally can't do anything. And the Inspiring Cry is useless as well. Hey. It's fine. Now it's dead.
Annihilated.
Onyx. Okay, you're not Klepto, it's just the Hymonia. Okay. Good dodge. Keep
The
things
way
lit.
is lit. The path is clear. We
going.
require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, I mean, you can auto-loot things right now. Once she goes into her craving state, I'm going to say no to that.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
I would like to encounter some
and
altars
purpose
of
is
light,
made
though,
clear.
just so that I can get some buffs on these guys. Because that would be useful. We don't have any medicinal herbs. Actually, we have one. Go ahead. Good.
The
Buffs
light,
and deeds.
the promise of
Buffs and
safety.
deeds. Combat. Ooh, Bone Bearer. Ooh, surprise. That's annoying. Quite heavily so. So we're gonna need to move you to front position with your move, which sucks quite hard. That Bone Bearer needs to die, though. This is a melee move. Okay. Really? Okay, stun shield boy. First real combat here. Is not looking too hot in the immediate. That was a good hit, though. Good, we outspeed them. Kill it. There we go. That helps out things quite a bit.
Maintain the offensive.
Stress on 4, though, is getting a little bit unreasonable. Gonna have a less damage and accuracy here. Unless we do that. Go for damage. Dang it. Would have been better to do the stress relief. Alright, go for a stun on you. That resolves the light situation, stuns the stress dealer for a turn, and start working on the champion. Ow!
Terrible assault.
Good
cannot
lord,
be
stop
left
hitting
unanswered.
poor, 4. He has enough on his plate as it is. Nice.
Decimated.
Alright, so 4, you're going to spend the rest of this combat pretty much healing yourself up.
Destroyed.
Because you can't hit anything anymore, so, you know, might as well. You're also going to get hurt. You're going to get a focus heal. And start getting rid of that stress on. Blade, good dodge. Hopefully we can get a round of heals here. Just to be safe, I think we will stun here. Because you're going to get enough healing from things. And we're not going to kill it, even if we crit. So that was worth it. Okay. Still safe. Nice critical heal. Took care of a lot of that stress. Okay. Next round it will die. But now party heal.
Soothed. Sedated.
Good. And a little bit more. Again with the crits, man. That stress from this combat is already almost gone. And there comes some more. Not too much, mind you. But still a bit. In this case, she gets it. Party heal. And kill. There we go.
The fiend falls.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Blossoms.
Blood is useless, so drop the blood. We don't need the extra food, so we'll just munch it. The ruby outvalues the onyx, which outvalues the citrine. Key.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Okay. Scouting is good. I'm not gonna drop the shovels. I'm not stupid. I'm not ballsy either right now. I will drop. I'm gonna drop the ruby. We'll leave those 4 and keep going. Just because the keys could lead to more things. Okay, now you need to be the one checking stuff. Yeah, I know. A bit more scouting is good. Shows us nothing new. Except for that there's a curio there. Okay, that works just as well.
A handsome reward.
Food.
For a task well performed.
You can munch, and no room for gold. It's fine. Just lit. Down here. Good. Got it before he got it. Kind of want to cure that one, but it's not terrible, and I think it's a locked-in one. Ignore. Thank you. Actually, I have holy water. Does the confessional booth do anything if it is hit with holy water? Yeah, just as guaranteed 30 stress heal, but nobody is that hurting on stress. And there's a fountain, which is stress relief, not buff. Go for the stun. Yeah. Just gonna make sure of that one real quick. So yeah, the fountain is just stress relief, cures status effects, and cures 12 health. So nothing major. Nothing that can even really benefit us too much.
Continue the
Nice hit on
onslaught.
him.
Destroy them
8, 13, 14, do yourself. Blankets, and he is now exposed. Ooh. He's exposing himself to us all. Howled. Your cravings are gonna get annoying real
A
quick
momentary
here.
abatement.
Dodged. Alright. I'm not giving him another round to stress us out, so lance him.
Eradicated.
Nice.
As
No further
victories
scouting
mount,
was done.
so too
I
will
am going to
resistance.
drop 4 torches for 8 crests. And now, this does have use. We're already in def- oh, we're not. Okay. I thought that was 30 stress, not 20. Still, it's better than nothing. Hopefully your craving goes away by the time we reach combat with the big boss here. Because it would be quite annoying of you to crave blood in the middle of a fight against a big enemy like the Prophet. Combat. Oral. I can't even camp either because he will throw a fit, or she will throw a fit from her things. Stun you. So you're the only one that's hurting as well. Swan. 14. Wicked Surge is gonna hurt. Nice crit. That reduces the pain a fair bit.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
That hurt. That hurt quite a bit.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. That's fine. Heal him. Only 10.
Sedated.
Heal yourself. Because that crit did a number on your stress. And just attack him. Still has that damage and accuracy buff though. And
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
We're gonna have to camp. We are gonna have to camp. Party heal. I'm not going in with less than optimal stats here. If I can avoid it. Dodge that one, thankfully. Boy Lance. Let's kill. We're back in proper party order.
The glory. Be wary. Triumphant
Scouting.
pride
Thank you.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
We can. Oh, there's a freaking fight there. Drop the shovels for the busts and maintain the rest. Yeah. Camp. Feast.
A spark without kindling.
Okay, you didn't have a fit.
Without hope.
You. Then speech. And then you're gonna buff yourself with damage, or should we buff somebody else? Or you can buff your crit. We're gonna buff your crit, I think. Okay. Actually, it was a peaceful camp, surprisingly. I thought for sure that, oh, didn't mean to press that. I thought for sure she was going to throw a fit since she was craving. It froze there for a second. I was worried we didn't get that. I should have actually healed him up a little bit more. Keep it lit. Bone boys. Alright. Really? Say you're sorry.
Soothed. Sedated.
Good. Almost. Jab. Good. Lance him. Nice.
Blow.
Slashed. It's fine. We can focus heal you. Nice critical heal. Alright. We are pretty much almost there. There you go. Ow. You're slow enough. I'm gonna do that because I want to get a heal off on you. Yeah, I know we need to finish this. Heal yourself. There we go. Right, now we can kill this poor boy. Hack him to bits. There we go. And we get some gold for that. And here's our combat.
Push on to the task's end.
Here we go. Mr. Prophet. He is in fact unholy, though he did not lie. Prognostication is a rock's fall and people depart, and he's trying to get everybody to die. I will not allow that to happen. He's not gonna get stunned. Really, you can't do anything except for hit this pew. Swan, not bad. At least nothing on the first round. And another lance, not bad. Fulminate is his AoE blight. We dodged. And rocks fall. Ow! That hit like a truck. No lies. Heal her. Nice crit. That pretty much negated the damage. Swan. Not bad. Lance. Not bad. Lance. Real good. Alright. And yeah, I am pretty much ignoring the pews. I have okay cash flow, so I'm not terribly concerned about that. Double dodge is excellent. Prognostication. Because he's pretty much dead this round. One more Holy Lance doesn't. Just heal him, I guess. I mean, this Iron Swan does it as well, but we're gonna, I guess, go for the crit on this pew. No luck, so 82% crit,
Did he
50
foresee
kills.
his own demise? I care not.
Nicely done.
As long as he
Nicely
remains
done.
dead.
So...
Success so clearly in view.
Take...
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Bye-bye! Back to the hamlet we go. So that is, in fact, the ruins completed. I am very impressed with myself, to be completely honest. I titled this stream that in hopes, but hopes turned to success. Photomania, less stress if torch is above 75, that's pretty good. Cophobe is a little annoying, but fine. Tough is okay. Alright. No wolves at the door
I
either.
cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Everybody is good stress-wise. We didn't get any portraits, mind you, which is, you know, it's a slight annoyance, but I can deal with it. Gunslinger, more damage and accuracy for range, but less for those. I'm not going to bother with it, though, because I want to save up my money. How many vessels do we actually have left is a good thing to check. One, and they're cursed. We have one Vesta left. We're gonna get you those.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
We might want to actually do a lower level mission here. We'll unequip, sort. We have technically three trophies. Hovel, get that tapeworm out of ya. Let's see what we have available. So the ruins are done. No ifs, ands, or buts. There's obviously always stuff to get there, but I'm not going to bother right now. It looks like we have an easy mission, a short apprentice mission in the Warrens. These guys can not go there, so we'll have to do the medium veteran mission there. Or we can do the short veteran mission in the Cove. I might do this one because it gives us food for free. And I can combo that with the farmstead to do some interesting things. So let's build this party here real quick, because we still have almost a half an hour, so there's no point in stopping. Let's not take this. We will take the Saren, I think, here. Yeah. It won't hurt. Actually, can you even operate from third position well? You have Captivate, and you can trade with this one. Yeah, trade the Impale and Holy Lance. Actually, put you in third position, and then the Saren can go in second position. You have the setup that I like on these guys now. So yeah, let's make sure this party is good to go. You guys should be with those, because you're especially fresh off the block. Okay. Skills. Good, good, good. Saren. We'll upgrade something. What is your currently equipped? Is exposed. So yeah, let's get exposed up there. Alright. Let's see. I've got money, so I think I'm actually gonna come here and find somebody with something that I want locked in. Not really. Vernold with the Luminous is not bad. Trelly with Deadly is always good on one of you. Mortimer. For Musical Second Wind, Wheel Explorer Faded is kind of meh. Risk Taker is pretty good on you, actually. Let's see if we can take anything off then, I suppose. Perfectionist, I actually don't like that, so we'll get Burgette's Perfectionist treated if it's cheap enough. Yeah, it's only 9,000. I'll pay. I'll go with that. That could have been bad because there's a low chance that Hulva will get contaminated, but I'm willing to take that chance. So we have our party set up. Let us hit this Warren's mission up. Forgot. Real quick. You will get the pen and the shard. You will get the amulet. And you'll get a, you won't get the amulet. You'll get the Venomous Vial and a Sun Ring. You will get a Sun Ring and something else. Okay, I do have 2 Holy Orders. Why do I keep having 2? You will get some damage here. No damage. So do we just give you Dismiss his head then? I think so. And then you obviously get the heals and the stuns, of which I now know I do have 2 of you as well. There we go. Party is set. We have 18 minutes to do a medium veteran level mission. I feel confident in myself. And nobody has got the Crimson Curse, so let's go. The Warrens. Blight was the right thing to bring here, I believe. Because I'm pretty sure these guys have actually, I don't recall.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not
3 grain sacks, and this is actually a bit of a maze for a mission. Go ahead, check it. Some of this meat is edible. Yum, yum, yum. Oh. There we go. It's 1.
In Radiance,
inventory space is going to be a little bit of an issue with this one, it seems, because the grain sacks. But for now, we're doing fine. I mean, we've literally only gone through 2 halls, so I shouldn't say that, but struck. I did.
A blazing star is born.
Curio, 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 Curio quest. So let's go this way, because there's less combat this direction. Spirits command me. I should probably go to Warren's exclusives. Okay. We got lucky there, I believe. Trap. 80, 50, 60, 60. So Saren is gonna get got.
Ambushed by foul invention.
A little bit of stress. Keep things lit just in case scouts. Purchase, no luck.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Take 2. Success. Good job, the Saren. Alright, and you are obsessed with these things. You're infected now with Inui. Less virtue chance. It's annoying.
The light. The promise of safety.
No scout. Sucks. Okay, you didn't check it out, so now I can actually look up and see how to do these. So, Pile of Bones, Holy Water gives any loot. It's only Holy Water, but I am willing to sacrifice it.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So, combat. Alright. I'd like to stun that little piggy, but I can't, so we'll stun this piggy. Holy Lance the back line. Not bad. Good. I was hoping you would go first. Rain o' Sorrows.
Masterfully
Gets that crit
executed.
and gets that bleed. We actually have both bleed and blight on this party, I'm realizing.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Friend, ow. Rude. You don't just crit people, you have to ask permission first. Gosh. How rude of him. Here's it. Not bad. Not great. The bleed actually kills you, now I'm looking. So then it's these two. Okay. Do this one first. He's dead to bleed. Which means you can stress heal this round while you pierce forwards. And get rended because this guy's a rending maniac. Okay, stress relief to the Serum because she's taken a lot of
The way
stress
is lit.
because of
The
2
path is
crits.
clear. We require only the strength to
focus
follow
mode.
it.
Not bad. Okay, round 3. Adler's Kiss, finish it off.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
Bleed,
them
gotten rid of.
all.
No more scouting. Sadness. More combat, though. No surprise. Kill this one first if possible. So stun. Good. Give me just a second. Hello. No. Okay, just making sure. Yes. Good.
First
That's one.
disadvantage.
Stress
Give
healer's
them no
done.
quarter.
You're still alive. We dodged. We can't hit you with what we want to now, but we can Holy Lance this guy. There
Destroyed.
we go. Alright. And done.
Confidence
Alright,
surges
not
as
bad,
the
not
enemy
bad.
crumbles.
Some cash.
Be wary.
This single emerald is as
Triumphant
much as
pride
that,
precipitates a dizzying
but
fall.
we have 2 extra food, so the Siren can snack, and we'll take the emerald. There we go. Default order. Go ahead. A map. Excellent. Trap, Curio, Quest. So coming up here was a smart decision. So the question is, what are we going to drop for our quest? That's a grain sack, so... Sadly, dropping food isn't an option. We could drop the 2
Finding the
bandage
stuff is
or
only the
2
first
torches.
test.
Light it
Now
up and it'll
must be
only be
carried
1.
home.
And there we go.
A fortune
Still have
waiting
a
to be
dozen
spent.
minutes, and we know our last quest location is right there. Will we continue to explore? I mean, there's no real point to it, I'll say. So I don't think so. We might just beeline it for there, but I would like to get that treasure, just in case it's something
Glittering
valuable.
gold, trinkets and
So,
baubles.
I might
Paid for
take
in
the
blood.
roundabout way, because it's gonna be a battle before, so either way. I'm not sure. I have to think on it. Still got like a couple minutes before we reach there, so you know I've got time. So if we go straight on, see if we have anything available that can do this. Drink. Nope. Medicinal herbs. It's a damage buff, which is not bad, but we're gonna ignore it since we have nothing that can be used on it. Alright, so decision time. I think we go here first, because there's this comet. Could be the collector. It's not, but it's better than 2 combats in a row. Work on one of these corpse eaters. Go for the stun. You, no luck. Nice.
A singular
hit.
strike.
And you're dead next round. Get a munch off though. We dodged. Nice. You're gonna howl and cause some stress. I forgot to check to make sure we had somebody with a nighttime ambush negator.
The mind.
But we do have a shield breaker, so shield bearer. So no, it is shield breaker. So it's possible that we might be encountering some nighttime nightmares. And that's that one done. So, just need to captivate, and it should be dead. Yeah, it's done. Party heal. Double crit for some stress relief on ones that kind of needed it. Nice.
Gently.
Will our Crusader go first? No.
Life is taken.
Shame. So we know there's no need for shovels. We know there is no need for keys. And we don't need this little stack of gold. Keep going. Torchlight. Keeping things bright. Come in here. Before we... Oh, there is combat here. Okay. Was not anticipating that, but I can deal with it. Hashtag deal with it. Lance back. Ooh, that was badness. Rain of Sorrows, then. It's the bleed. Just need you to do 9 here. 8. Barely not enough. It's dead next round, but it's unfortunate. We'll get to vomit. Thankfully no disease, but a little bit of stress nonetheless. Okay. Big boy is going for a cut. Not bad. Okay. Still doing fine. Drums of Doom is more stress. Not much, thankfully. So that unit's dead. This unit is not. But we should expose, because it slows that down. Which means Rain of Sorrows should get a kill here.
A death by inches.
Good dodge.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Look for the stun on you. And cute. Good.
As the fiend falls,
So then there was one.
hope blossoms.
Punish it. It's getting close there. Pierce that one. We're running out of targets. Because I do want to... Party heal is one of the things I wanted.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever.
And then stress relief. Because you have the most stress. Good. Next round comes along, and we get a kill. Awesome. I definitely want that Jute Tapestry. It beats out the Jade.
But a
This is 2
victory
food.
nonetheless.
Munch munch. We don't need the shovel. 1,000 gold. I can do without. Camp. Feast.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight. An uneasy companionship.
I do not have a nighttime ambush negator. That's annoying. We can get rid of the stress with the prey, though, which gives a protection buff. You can... Sandstorm. You... can... Encourage. And you can... Do you have any buffs I can give? No, Sandstorm doesn't really do much for us. Speed buff on him. And rest. No nighttime ambush or nightmare. Alright, take the grains. And mission complete. Alright, another one done. We get a Tome of Holy Healing, which we can sell. A little bit of money and a little bit of heirlooms. And 2 level 4s. Haunt has a guilty conscience. Boss is curious and is a wheeled adventurer. Okay, not bad. And with the event, supplies and provision cost is down by 100%. So we can combo that with the farmstead here, because farmstead missions, I've noticed, don't actually progress time. So we can do the farmstead just taking everything we need, and then can come out and take on probably one of these for the Ancestor's Pistol, because why not? But we are pretty much 5 minutes away from time here, so I will call this stream now. I'm going to clear this out, get the Saren in for some disease treatment, and yeah, we'll do our rounds. So, I've been Solrak Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback, form like, comment, message, anything along those lines. It would be greatly appreciated. If you want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check me out on my channel below. YouTube, Twitch, same name, Solrak Dragon, same game. Yeah. Outside of all that, I hope you all have enjoyed, and have a fantastic day, every... not yet. How many now? It is 11.
Strong drink, a game of chance,
too much.
and companionship.
Real quick though, just check.
rush
Does
of
anything
life.
else need portraits? You're just crests. You are busts. You are busts. So yeah. Once we get these portraits, we will not need any more portraits outside of the few for a blueprint, which is... how many is a few? 100. Okay, maybe not a few, but you know, it's not a lot. But yeah, have a fantastic day, everybody.